morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Tuesday, July 23rd. Today is day 41 of our daily vlogs. We're Sean and Tyler. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We post new videos literally every single day, and we'd love for you to join us. We just document our daily life. Made a coffee, and we have an unboxing this morning. We rockin'. Okay, so Tyler went to go run a couple errands this morning. He had to go pick up something for his mom and return something to Amazon. I'm sure he has a camera with him, so I'm sure he will vlog his part. But he beat me awake by like 30 minutes, so I'm just getting up. But we have an Amazon package to open. Just a couple items in here. First one, I bought a new tripod. This is the Ulanzi TT31 Claw Quick Release Versatile Folding Tripod. As you guys know, if you watched yesterday's vlog, we're using a different camera for a lot of our videos now. And it's a Sony ZV-E10. It's a lot heavier than our other cameras, and our other tripod was just like too thin. Good tripod, but just like it's designed to be smaller, and so our camera, we would sit on it and it would just go down, down, down. But if you have the Sony ZV-E10 and you put the smaller cage on it, it enables, my understanding is that it enables quick release on a quick release tripod. I will say, as far as tripods go, this one is sturdy, but it's more expensive than your regular starter tripods are. I think this was like $60. But if you're just getting started out with creating, just go with a $20 tripod from Target, unless it cannot support your camera. Obviously, most important is to keep your camera safe. Here she is. Okay, so here it is. Here's a tripod fully stuffed. It is taller than our other one, which is nice. I'm gonna screw you guys onto it, and then we'll catch up. Okay, so now you guys are on the tripod. It's a tripod. It's doing a good job holding the camera up. It's a lot sturdier. It's like that steel frame. I will say, because you don't need a smaller cage to make quick release work. It screws into like most regular 1/4-inch tripod mounts. All I have to do is like click this button and the camera can come off the tripod. It's this button right here. I will put this in, and I can click you right back in. I will put this in our Amazon storefront and our link in the bio. We will earn commission if you choose to buy it through there, but like all of our tech gear is in there. So now we have a few different cameras, so like when Tyler's out or I'm here, like we can both be like making content, and we are really trying to improve our content strategy and our content game. So if you have any suggestions for things that you want to see, or ideas you want us to do on our channel, or suggestions, let us know. We would be happy to at least explore them. Obviously we post every day, so, and then we've started like to make shorts of smaller versions of our longer content, just to help us reach a wider audience. But we've had a lot of fun doing this, and you know, we sometimes go back and like watch old clips, which is nice, because now we have this archive. And there are clips that like don't make it to the vlog, because yesterday's vlog, for example, was really chatty. It started out as like 50 minutes of raw footage, and I edited it down to 25. Because sometimes when me and Tyler are doing like different things with the day, we'll like talk about different things to the camera, but sometimes we'll talk about the same thing. So there was a lot of things that we both explained like twice. So our other package we got is just like a little home find. So I got this. This is just a basket for the side of the washing machine to collect lint. It's just something we bought for convenience. I'll go put it on and I'll show you. So now you're in our laundry room. Well, it's our workout room, so off of our bedroom, this room exists. We keep our laundry stuff behind it. We gotta organize this up here. A lot of it's like stuff we don't even use anymore. But this thing I bought, it's literally just a magnet, so it can go anywhere. I think I might just keep it on the front of the washing machine instead of on the side of the dryer. I'll show you. So I'm thinking I may just keep it there instead of off to the side. I don't know what's behind here right now, but instead of like right here. I don't know, I'll let Tyler decide, because he kind of does a lot of our laundry during the week. And then, yeah, we've just been using like a bag to keep our lint in. So hopefully this makes it just a little neater. And then these, do I think you need them for your laundry? No, but these, of the scent beads I think you can get for your laundry, these are the best smelling ones. So, and then here is what I mean. This is our bedroom. I just woke up. Our bed is not made, but here's our bedroom. And then off of the bedroom is this room, which I want to say we're renting this house. So I want to say the couple that was here before us used it as a nursery. I don't know. We're gonna say that there was like a TV mount, and like our landlord said that when we toured the house. But the people who were in here before, they were like in this house for like 6 years. Our landlords are fantastic. I love them. I haven't had no problems with them. But, and we've been here for almost 2 years now. It's a great house. No complaints. But I think they use it as a nursery or like a kid's room. But the reason we don't want to do that is because the laundry's in here, and like we're trying to have a baby, as you guys know, and we think that we want to do laundry while the baby's sleeping. So they told us, the people who lived here before us, they were here for 6 years. Our neighbors, it's like a townhouse, they've been here for like 6 years. The reason we know that there were kids here is in our guest room, well, what we use as our guest room. On like the door, this is like broken, old house problems, but they're like marks from where kids grew up, and I think that's like the sweetest thing. And I think when you buy a new house, like you lose a lot of the character, and that's just like a reminder that like this house was built in like 1900, like literally the year 1900 according to our city. I looked it up, and like there's so much like history in this house and stories in this house, and I thought about like painting over some stuff here, like just to like patch the walls, but like that is like, I feel like that should forever be a part of this house. I don't know. It's like someone's kid grew up there, and I just think that's amazing. But I have to get ready for work. It's currently like 8:18, and then Tyler will be home soon, and he will catch you up with his day. I have no idea what's playing. We didn't talk to each other this morning because he was just like up and had some errands to run. So I'll now pivot to his errands this morning.
Hey vlog, it is 7:07. I'm up early this morning, so I decided to just go ahead and knock out my task. I am still waking up. I need to, one of the pill containers I got from Amazon, I like it a lot because it like just clips to my keychain. But one of the like latches on the thing to close it broke. And so I checked to see if it was still returnable, and it was. So I asked for a replacement, and so I think the replacement should be here today. And then I'm going over to Whole Foods just to return the other one. And then I have to grab a flash drive for my mom. I'm like putting together a slideshow thing for my mom's friend. So I have to grab a flash drive for that, and then I'm gonna grab some. Okay, so I got distracted because my neighbor walked out when I was recording. But I think I'm gonna swing by Target and get some more Let Me to Blow. I have it on a subscription for Amazon, but I feel like I always run out of it before it gets there through Amazon. So listening to him this morning, I was supposed to see him at Gazebo Fest, and then his day got canceled, but I like his album. I've been in like an indie pop mood lately. I don't know. Come along with me. For that, I wanted to just go ahead and knock my errands out this morning, and then I'm going to my Orange Theory class at noon. I am about to hit 200 classes. The one I take tomorrow will be my 200th, and then I'm not going to take any for the rest of the week. Going to take a break because I have to stop my stomach medicine to get ready for my test that I have next week. And I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, but I don't think I'll be working out as much.
That's how I feel. Look, Hillary is feeling better this morning. She's mostly not limping. She hasn't thrown up in almost 24 hours. Carter's being needy, but Tyler's back.
I went and finished I got some clips.
I'm making another cup of coffee. It is currently 10:17. I just feel like I can't get my brain going this morning. I've done some work already. I'm about an hour and some change into my work day. But my Oura ring, me and Tyler both wear Oura rings. We use them primarily for sleep tracking. If you want more details about that, we can let you know. But I use it primarily for sleep tracking. It says I slept 7 hours and 35 minutes last night, which is decent. That's like a lot for me. But I feel like my head is just like not in it today. So I'm making another coffee. It's my second coffee of the day, and it's not 10:30 yet. I think Tyler is reading outside on the porch right now. Maybe we'll join him in a second to see what he's up to. But I'm gonna make a hot Americano. We use the Breville Barista Express. I did want to update you guys. The bed jet I ordered shipped this morning, so hopefully it's here within a couple of days. We live in Louisville. UPS is headquartered here. We have the UPS roll port here. So usually when things ship UPS, we get them pretty fast. So hopefully it's here tomorrow or Thursday. I'm so excited. I don't think I've been this excited for something I have bought in a long time. So I know I like could lose my gay card for this, but like I still prefer my coffee hot most of the time. My morning coffee usually is, I know this morning was iced, but that's because I'm usually not in the mood and I just pour it from the thing, but I still prefer my morning coffee hot. Tyler only drinks iced coffee, but what about you guys? Do you guys drink hot or iced? I'm curious. All right, let's go see what he is doing. I think he's outside.
Hey.
You still on the same book?
I'm almost done. I have like 40 pages left. I'm gonna finish today. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I want to do an Emily Henry video. But I already have funny story sitting out. So when I finish this one today, I'll start funny story probably tomorrow.
Like he's reading like all of her books, so I think he's gonna do like a ranking of like all of them when he's done with. He just has funny story left. So
no, I have funny story and Beach Read.
Funny story and Beach Read. I thought you read Beach Read.
No, I read People We Meet on Vacation.
Me trying to tell him what he read. Okay, I gotta get back to work. I have a to-do list that's like a mile long today.
So I just finished my book. That was my goal for this morning, was just to finish it. I had like less than 100 pages left on it, and I have this thing like where if I have like 100 pages or less of a book, I have to like finish it like right there. So that's what I did this morning, as well as like the errands that I ran earlier this morning. I was up and at 'em pretty early, so I'm tired. I am going to go work out now. After I get back from working out, I want to go through just like some of my t-shirts and hoodies and running shorts, things like that stuff, and I want to like see if there's anything I want to get rid of, because especially like during the fall winter season, like we're very big like hoodie sweatshirt people, and so I just have a feeling that we will or I will be buying like some new sweatshirts or hoodies this fall that I want. So I just want to get rid of some of the ones I don't gravitate towards or just like weren't that good. I'm gonna leave you here for right now, and I am going to go get my workout in. I'll let you know how that goes. Honestly, pause. So I was looking at or for the template for today. It is a switch template, it looks like, so you don't spend as long as usual in the same block. So it looks like there's like a tread block where it's endurance based, so it's a 2-minute push, 2-minute base, 2-minute push, 2-minute base, that kind of thing. And I think it just repeats that on the tread. And then there's a floor block of bridges, single arm rows, and hopovers, and then a little bit of rowing and split squatting. Doesn't seem entirely too bad. I'll let you know how it is, and I'll see you when I get back.
So I just came down. I'm gonna turn you this way. So I just came down for lunch. I can't figure this shit out. I just came down for lunch. I'm super busy. It's 12:05. Tyler just left for Orange Theory. I think he mentioned that already. I came down for lunch. We got a couple comments yesterday. Our vlog's uploaded. It's already go at 2 p.m. But someone asked, I guess, out of curiosity about my ethnic background. And I'm going to answer it. I will. The answer to that question is I'm biracial. I am mixed race. So a little bit of backstory. My dad is like the most Caucasian person you've ever seen before. He is deceased. I can count on like one hand the number of times that I saw him while I was alive. We didn't have like a bad relationship. We just didn't have one, but he died when I was 24. But he was as Caucasian as you can get, so I'm at least half white. I know that. And then on my mom's side, my mom is mixed African American and Native American. My grandmother is like a full-blooded Native American split between two tribes, the Micmac tribe up in like the Maine, Canada area, and then is through her mom's side, and then her dad is like a full-blooded Narragansett Native American tribe. So she's mixed of like two different tribes, but full-blooded Native American, and her husband was full-blooded African American. So my mom would have been half black, half Native American, which then makes me like half white, quarter Native American, quarter black. It's complicated, kinda, I guess. But I got that question yesterday. I have a different. I grew up in Kentucky, and Kentucky is Kentucky. And I got that question a lot when I was younger because I am ambiguously brown, I guess you could say. And depending on the time of the year, like right now I have this like gorgeous tan, but the skin color is naturally like tan. And people would ask like all the time, kind of in a charged way when I was younger. And so I think I have like a natural aversion to this question because in the past, people weren't always asking like in a good way. Like they'd be like, I heard from like peers and like teachers even in middle and elementary school, like they would ask it like, what are you? And like, how do you say that to a kid? I digress. But I mean, the comment, it came from like a good place. I hope so. And as I've gotten older, I've become really proud of like my ancestry. When I lived in Washington, DC, I kind of did like a full genealogical research on my grandmother's side because we didn't really have a lot of records on that. And that's like how I know like where her parents come from, because my grandmother's mom died in childbirth. So a lot of like family history has been like lost through the years. And so I've become like really, really proud of my ancestry. And, Tyler and I were in the process of having a baby, and our baby will also be biracial. And, that's the answer to that. But for lunch, anyway, for lunch, I'm making a salad, a Caesar salad. I like alternate between like a salad and sandwich every day for lunch. I try to eat pretty light during the day, and then I go like ham at dinner time. That's just how I like to do it. And then I'm put some Kirkland like chicken nuggets in the air fryer just to throw a protein in there. But that's lunch. And then I'm like booked with meetings the rest of the day. Probably the last time you see me until after work hours, just because I just have so much to do. So Tyler will be taking over the vlog for the rest of the day. But thanks for the comment. And if you guys have any like questions about like our backgrounds or anything, feel free to ask them. We will answer, so long as they are asked in like a respectful way, we'll answer them. We try to be pretty open with you guys. So, I appreciate the comments always, but I wanted to address it in like a video instead of just like responding to that comment, because I think the question used to make me uncomfortable. It doesn't anymore.
Hey vlog, I am back from working out. It was actually a pretty good workout. I got like 4 miles in on the tread, and unless it's like a tread specific day at Orange Theory, I don't usually do that. So I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I'm gonna go through some of my clothes and things like that. Just get rid of some stuff, I think. Declutter, so to speak. And also, Kalani, who I unboxed her vinyl on this channel, just announced a tour, and she's coming to Louisville. And me and Sean have said no concerts and no more concerts. I think we were on video saying that just a few videos ago, and that would have still rang true if we would have had to travel for Kalani at all, any sort of traveling. But she is going to be down the street from us at Louisville Palace, and Flo is her opener. Me and Sean both like some of Flo's music, and then me and Sean both like Kalani. But me and Sean both really like this most recent album of hers too, and I've liked Kalani for a long time, and I think this might be my favorite album of hers, and I know Sean says this is his favorite album of hers. I don't think tickets would be that hard to get for her. She's one of those artists where she has like a very solid core fan base, but she's doing like bigger venues in like New York, LA, Chicago, those big cities, but then like in cities like Louisville, she's doing like 3,000 people venues. So we usually don't get people at Louisville though, in Louisville at all, so the fact that she's coming here is crazy to me. But I will of course try to go.
Be reckless with money challenge. We win. We just bought, so Tyler, I think, mentioned, I have a meeting in like 3 minutes, so I gotta be fast. Kalani's tickets just went on sale, but the pre-sale supposed to be tomorrow, but for some reason we were able to buy tickets, and we got them. So here's my current lineup, plus Chaperone, who would be like between Jake Shane or
Sabrina. Yeah.
No, between Kalani and Jake Shane. But I bought those on through like a work thing. I'm not a bot. Please don't cancel my tickets, Chaperone. But so we have like 4 shows in 4 weeks. I think Tyler has more. I think Tyler will have Kalani and Fletcher the same week. But we got tickets. We are orchestra level row M for the Louisville show. No one comes to Louisville. And we saw Kalani 2 years ago. 2 summers ago.
In Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati for her last album. But I really like Crash.
I said that it was probably your favorite album of hers.
Yeah. My song of the week is Vegas this week. So
really, like, I was really like, okay, like, we're not, I knew she was announcing this because I'm a stan and I follow all these things, but I was like, yeah, like, I'm not going, like, we're going to so many shows. And then Sean texted me that she was in Louisville. This venue is super close to our house. And so
that's how I felt about Beyonce next week. I'm not comparing Kalani and Beyonce. I'm Beehive down. But like, we had tickets to Renaissance Chicago because that's what we were able to get tickets for. And then like we got like the Louisville show tickets popped up, and I was like, Beyonce is not gonna be a few minutes from my house and me not go. Like let's be serious for a second.
And I think that was his thinking with me for Kalani. I told Ashlyn, I was like, I really was fine. I really was. I know, like I say, oh, I'm not going to any more concerts. I really was fine with not going to this. But then when I saw that it, close to my house, whatever.
Yeah, this is
so a good lineup too. She has good openers who we both like Flo and like some of their music. And I think she put out some of the best, or put out her best work. I said myself, I think this is my favorite Kalani album. And plus this album is very upbeat. So I think it's gonna go like hard live.
But I got jumped to a meeting. Last year we went to like 12 concerts. This is like 4, I think, this year, or 5. We bought like last minute tickets for Casey Musgraves or her album release party in Nashville that we went to. I'll put a picture right here of a photo we took of Casey Musgraves, and we're seeing her in November too. So maybe 5-6 shows this year versus 12 last year. If I gotta go to a meeting, I'm sure Tyler will catch you up. I'm pretty busy today, so. But yeah, Kalani tickets. Be more responsible with your money than we are. That's the life lesson here.
Hey guys, that's better. So I am going to go through some of my clothes and see if there's anything I am ready or willing to part with. I have for some reason I have a hard time doing that, unless it's like falling apart. But I know like I don't want to just like, I'm not just gonna like throw things out. I'm just gonna throw things out like dilly-dallying. Like it's just stuff I don't really grab anymore, just grown past, grown out of, that kind of thing. And I know I'm gonna want some new stuff this winter, and I'm just going to go through some clothes and I'll record as I'm doing, and yeah, so let's do that. This, for example, I just don't really love the neck of, like, I don't know. So I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't really grab it. I'm also gonna get rid of these running shorts because I just don't really grab them, and I think I got them a size like a little bit too big for me. Truthfully, this was a Temu shirt, and now I'm gonna go through some hoodies and such. I have a feeling I won't want to part with as much of these. So this hoodie is from the Weeknd's like H&M collection back in like 2017. And my mom got it for me when I was in college. I like don't really wear it that much, but like it's like a collection piece, and I have like this attachment to it of like I don't want to get rid of it. it's still like in good like quality too. And I wore it a lot in college, so. Sean got me this for Christmas the year we started dating. I was listening to Call Her Daddy a lot then. I don't listen to it as much now, but like I just like the design and the shirt. So, and it's not like specifically Call Her Daddy branded. So I'm probably gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this Serena Carpenter sweatshirt I have. And a lot of this is probably gonna be me saying, I'm gonna keep this. I got this midnight sweater on Etsy. Sean said it doesn't really look like the cover. Definitely needs washed. But I don't hate it. But I'm thinking of potentially getting rid of it. We'll see. I feel like Sean's gonna have a lot to edit on this. I also got this from Etsy. And like, do I need them both? And plus like white is just a mess. Okay, I think I officially decided I'm gonna get rid of this one. But another Swiftie finds it and enjoys it, I guess. But I don't need both and the lavender haze one, because that is my favorite song on the album. Sean has quotably said that I have wore the hell out of this sweatshirt, and I have. But it's a medium and it's like a little tight on the bottom, long on the bottom for me. So I think I'm gonna let it go. I think I definitely want another No Doubt sweatshirt. Just cause I don't know, I like that vintage look, with their like logo, and I like their music and everything. But also I might want to try to find something official. Like again, this was just Etsy and not as good quality, and I'm just trying to be more selective, especially as like me and Sean both have said, like if we keep buying these clothes that we buy, I need to get rid of more stuff. That's another thing. For example, I have this Aaliyah hoodie I think it was from like Forever 21. I really like this one. It's SZA control, but I also think it's a medium. And I think it's just the strings fell out and there's like a hole from where the strings were, but at the same time, do y'all think this still slays? I kind of feel like it does, and it still fits. So not getting rid of this one, I don't think. I am getting rid of this one. I had already decided. I got it when we were in LA. It was on sale for like $5, and there was a reason. So getting rid of that one. Okay, so I pared down a couple of those. I think I'm gonna go through like my t-shirts and stuff as well. I think I have like an intention. Hold on. I think I have an intention of like being more selective with the like graphic merch I buy, as far as like t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, and the like, and then like moving towards more like solid colors and like minimal branding, kind of like the Aloe. I know I want a couple of things from Aloe for this winter, and I think I just want more of that. But also, like, I love a graphic tee, and I think like t-shirts with like TV shows and music and all that stuff is like just a cool expression of the things that you like, and like lets you into somebody as a person, kind of. So I don't want to completely stop doing that because I love it. It's a part of who I am. I kept this because I worked to Chicago like last year, but I also think this was like a cheap buy, and like nothing wrong to anyone who like is shopping on a budget or anything. I just like these pieces that I don't really wear as much and that I feel like are just kind of cheapisher made. What's crazy about it too is like I really don't feel like either one of us has like an absurd amount of clothes. It's more just like we don't have a lot of storage in this house that we're in. And so it's kind of like you have to pick. Like, for example, I've kept these AE sweatpants because I love them, but I've had them for a really long time now. And unfortunately, they like pick up hair like absolutely crazy. And I know I'm going to want to get some of the aloe matching. So I'm like, I can just let this go. Now to go through some shirts. Okay, like for example, I had this and I thought it was cool. It was nice at the time. But I don't know the last time I grabbed it. Same for this. I really like Shania Twain, but I think I got this shirt at Kohl's because it was $5. And I think there are definitely cuter Shania Twain shirts that I would wear over this one. So for that reason, I'm giving it the boot. Also have a Nikki Pink Friday shirt and a shirt from the tour. So I'm looking at this as like, do I really need it? And also quality of things from Hot Topic doesn't slay, to say the least. But I got this like not too long ago, and maybe I just need to grab it more. I don't know. I also have this Miley like pop star. I think it was called like a pop star tee or something. I haven't worn it in a long time, but last time I wore it, I remember I was at a coffee shop and someone told me they liked it. I like Comfort Color, the brand, and the tees or whatever. I'd already gotten rid of some hats, but I also might find some things that just do not fit. A lot of the things in here are like your typical work things that I don't wear like those going out clothes much because one, I'm not working right now, and two, when I am working, I've been working from home, so yeah. But just hate ugh, like doing this makes me hate just the storage situation that we have going on at this house. I love the house, but okay, so that's that for that. We adopt the rule that we buy something new, we throw it out, so I will continue to do that. Like if I order something, I'll put something else back. But yeah, that's a bit of that. That's 21 minutes of footage. So we have some more stuff from Amazon that Sean ordered. I'm not even entirely sure what's in here, but let's open it up and see. Oh, this is my replacement pillowcase that I was talking about yesterday, which that was super quick. That had to have like already been in Shepherdsville or something. I'll let Sean do his own talking points on this stuff or whatever later, but
what a day. I think Tyler got plenty of footage today, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog here. I just finished work. It wasn't too bad a day. I was just busy, and that's okay. I'm good with busy. You know, that's what they pay me for. I did get a package today. This Ulanzi, this is my second Ulanzi product. The tripod is also from Ulanzi. I opened at the beginning of the day. I will open it tomorrow because we're wrapping the vlog. We had a family health scare today. We're gonna go do some of that stuff. So I'm cutting the vlog here, and I will be in touch, and we will see you tomorrow. If you keep us in your thoughts, we would appreciate it. Everything's okay. Everything top, high level, everything's okay. Just hug your people close tonight. But like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.